And our second match here tonight is going to be a triple threat match. No real number one contenders here. It's just bragging rights between three great wrestlers. And starting off is the aerial assassin, the person who actually was in the finals-ish of the last gauntlet match. And it is Will Ospreay coming on out here. Now, I don't know why the Lightning Crew sometimes can't capture and sometimes can. But Will Ospreay through the darkness, marching on down to the ring. Will Ospreay has had a mixed run in COEW wrestling. He has picked up a win here and there in singles competition. He has picked up tag wins as well with his aerial assassin buddy Ricochet. But also he has lost in some title matches and some big matches of his own. But Will Ospreay is determined to prove why he calls himself the best wrestler alive at the moment. And, you know, it's hard to argue with him with all of the actions he's had outside of COEW wrestling. But Will Ospreay in COEW wrestling, he's had a mixed run, and at the moment he's going to be fighting against two people who have challenged for titles across their careers at the moment. We have the next person who's coming out here is going to be, I think, Saradamon. And Saradamon, it might not actually be. No, it is Saradamon. Saradamon has straight up challenge for the heavyweight title on the last special show at Bella Fortuna. That's not how you spell Saradamon, but Saradamon took the challenge to Jim. He faced off against Jim for the COEW Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. He did fail, but he has proven that he can fight in the main event scene. He has proven that he is capable of taking the fight to anybody, and is going to be a tough challenge against, like, you know, Will Ospreay. Like, these two can be a bit competitive. But Saradamon just walking down to the ring, not wearing a robe or the hard hat. I think he got lost in customs because, you know, Saradamon is American, and you know how they are like with like handling like, you know, suitcases and all. And as you can see, Saradamon just staring out to the crowd. And the crowd are embracing him with his grand stature. With Saradamon looking around, waiting for EdwardP123 to come out, who I believe this will be their first match against each other as well. But EdwardP123, let's talk about him real quick. Him and CM Punk have been having an all-out war since the start of like doing these weekly shows again, and it's not stopping anytime soon. And COEW Wrestling like management has just said, like, listen, CM Punk and EdwardP123, you have crossed the line many times. You keep attacking each other. If you attack each other again, you're getting like suspended. We need this to end, and both parties want their hands on each other, and it is official that at Acid Storm it will be EdwardP123 versus CM Punk for the COEW Wrestling Hardcore Championship one last time. They are equals in singles matches. In a trios match, EdwardP123's team won against CM Punk's team, and, you know, CM Punk won, like, eliminated EdwardP123 from the gauntlet. These people are evenly matched, and it is one final match to sort this pettiness out. If Edward loses, he cannot fight CM Punk again for the title. And if CM Punk loses, well, he loses the title as EdwardP123, and that's it. And that is confirmed for the show. And also, like, immediately going in for the knee strikes to the gut there by Saradamon. So, in essence, this match is a warm-up match for EdwardP123. It's a big match for Saradamon after, like, you know, taking some time away. And Will Ospreay is a big match for him because if he pins either of these people, he's beaten people that have main evented special shows. Not a feat to be taken lightly. And now Edward is taking the fight to Saradamon again. Not really taking his eyes on Will Ospreay, but Will Ospreay is a dangerous adversary. Uppercut to the back of the head. Proving that case right then and there. And then going in for a drop kick there, but Will Ospreay just having enough of dealing with Edward's bullcrap, putting him in the ropes. Spanish Fly, that was the move that took out CM Punk in the Gauntlet match. Credit, CM Punk was in the match for a little bit longer, and there was other stuff, but that was the final move that Will Ospreay did. He just ran in, ran on the ropes, and then did the Spanish Fly, immediately with a backbreaker, taking down... I think Will Ospreay just flipped off Saradamon when he went for the pinfall on Edward. And didn't bother breaking it up because he knew he was going to kick out. But now targeting the arm. Targeting the arm of Edward right now. Will Ospreay letting it happen. Letting the worn out process happen there. Saradamon with some big clubbing blows before a spine buster being delivered to Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay showing off that athleticness. Quickly getting up into a head scissors. Takedown. Looking to get into the corner, but EdwardP123 gets in as well, and now just chopping the aerial assassin in the corner. And now quickly grabbing hold of the head of EdwardP123. And now looks like Saradamon and Will Ospreay are teaming up against EdwardP123, the most experienced person in this match. That's also a thing to mind you. Will Ospreay has been around for multiple seasons, Saradamon not so much, but to make it, like, you know, abundantly clear with this, like, now submission of being locked in against there. Edward has been in every season. He's been on the first show. In fact, the first ever match of COVID Wrestling Season 1 is EdwardP123 versus Pac. He has been on every consecutive show. Like, well, not every consecutive show, but he's been in every season. He's been trying to get titles in every show that he's been on. He has the wide experience in this match. He is the veteran of this match. And now Saradamon quickly hitting that, like, I don't even know what to call that move because it's like the kill switch, but it's just like a flip over as well. And now looking for a backbreaker onto Saradamon, trying to give him a little bit of scoliosis. And now Will Ospreay landing them stiff elbow strikes and trying to take down the big man like he's a big tree. And Will Ospreay was going to the corner, but Edward started to stir a little bit. Edward with a punch to the gut. Saradamon hitting him with a kendo stick. And Will Ospreay immediately going in for the Stormbreaker, I believe. And could he nail it? Yes, he does, and he nails it on the kendo stick as well, causing extra damage. 1, 2, and a kick out 2 from Saradamon, and that's what I mean by Saradamon hanging up there with the big players. Edward not even breaking up the pinfall, just taking in the applause on the outside. But a Stormbreaker delivered by Will Ospreay, and then a little bit of a Spanish Fly into a standing moonsault. It's not even a standing moonsault, it's a standing shooting star press. Quick running knee, taking down Will Ospreay there. That was just a quick, like, shotgun knee strike. Looks like that there was going to be a big move being hit there by Saradamon, but Saradamon wasn't able to land it, and now is looking to go after the arms again. Oh, not a DDT, just quick, like, leg sweep, but, like, almost looking like it was trying to go into a hammerlock DDT. Scorpion death drop, nope, quickly with a knee smash, and now both men are fighting around Will Ospreay, looking for possibly the lumbar powerbomb, again targeting that back of Saradamon. That has been put on the line there. The lumbar powerbomb, obviously one of the finishes that EdwardP123 uses a lot, as well as the death sentence. And now quickly with a chop in the corner, Will Ospreay looking to possibly hit a big Hurricane Runner, but boot to the jaw when he jumped up there. Just jumping it into the boot of EdwardP123. And thrown onto the ropes, ducking underneath, rebounding. And then a clothesline that you could not see because Saradamon's big ass was in the way of the camera. His big fat ass, his big juicy woosy ass was in the camera. And now quickly Saradamon being picked up a little bit here. And power slammed onto Will Ospreay's ankle, trying to break the ankle there because you're taking so much weight. That was it, but EdwardP123 managing to win off of a power slam to Saradamon onto Will Ospreay's ankle, and Edward getting that momentum that he needed, getting more wins underneath his belt, ready for CM Punk at Acid Storm. So congratulations to EdwardP123. I cannot believe I said that sentence because of how this man has acted in COEW wrestling.